Alright, I'm tired. It's hot. I want to go to bed.
Well, let's get this done then.
Let's get it wrapped up.
Well, we gotta touch this because you spent money on
I
it.
did $9 on this tablecloth. Ready? Let's do a drum roll.
It's so funny. If you ever do a garage sale, I'm selling this for $9. Or actually, I might
I'm selling it for $12. The market's high right now. Welcome to Forever Talking. We talk nothing forever. My name is Ian Moore. My commentating partner and co-host Nicholas, the goat, the guy.
Well,
This is my AJ Hawk to my Pat McAfee. This is my right testicle to my left testicle.
I'd rather be the left, but I guess I'm on the right.
Why would you want to be the left testicle?
The left. I'm more of a left.
You're more of a left-handed guy.
Yeah, so
you're a
everything's
southpaw.
left,
You're
yeah.
southpaw. Yeah, so you don't want to. You don't want to be swinging on the wrong
Yeah,
side.
no, I don't switch stances. No,
I'll hang out on the right. That's fine. That's fine.
you can bash my front leg and we ain't switching sides.
No, we're gonna stay where we're at, and we're gonna let these balls swing. This is my left testicle, my right testicle, even though he's sitting on the right and I'm sitting on the left. It might be opposite whenever.
Yeah, I think when they look at it, it will be opposites.
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I mean, I edit every episode every single week. And
I feel like you could easily swap it too,
maybe.
but then it would be swapped in the background.
I could swap us, and I think I could make it so it goes straight. But I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I want this to be as confusing.
Oh, I forgot to check the video. I wanted to see the green.
It will. It will go.
I know, but I wanted to
Yeah,
see it.
it'll go straight through. Hey, look, it's Lily.
Oh, she finally came down. We had a whole 20 minutes.
Yeah, she wants to be. She wants to be on the show. On today's episode, talk about the UFC fights that got announced. I'm talking about the Sphere. I'm talking about UFC 308, and we're also going to be talking about the NFL preseason that's kicking off this weekend. You and I are very excited about this NFL season.
Yeah.
Because
The last one was easily
the most.
predictable halfway through when Joe Burrow went.
No, don't say that, or else we'll upset the people.
Well, we were right, so.
Shocking. Who would have thought that? Listen, we love the NFL season. We've covered 2 seasons so far on this show. This is going to be our 3rd round at it.
Yeah.
The first season, I believe, was pretty kick-ass. And then the second season was lined up to be very kick-ass, and then every single quarterback in the league got hurt.
Yeah.
Except
Mahomes.
Mahomes, and I guess Josh Allen was hanging out there for a little bit, and whatever it is. But we got the preseason coming up. I know the preseason is not like it's not that to be excited for.
It's not as serious. You can watch it and just leave it. It's more background.
Yeah, I won't be watching it. I don't care enough to watch it. I just don't. I think for us, it's more of a signifying alarm that football is 4 weeks away.
Yeah, a little warm up.
It's a little warm up, and maybe you'll see some cool things. I'm more interested. Like, the only thing that interests me about the preseason is Game 4 of the preseason, potentially, if Aaron Rodgers takes a couple snaps.
Yeah.
And I think he will end up taking a couple snaps.
He probably will, but
I think he should. I know he's not playing. Saleh said he's not playing the first 2 games at least, so maybe he plays 3 and 4. Last year he played 2 drives. Went 3 and out, and then a touchdown.
still more than the regular season.
Yeah, I think he had 12 snaps.
He only got 4.
He only got 4 in the regular season. So, besides that, when it comes to like preseason, Mahomes plays a little bit.
Yeah, that's the only thing fun is when you watch the preseason, sometimes they bring on the starting quarterbacks of the different teams or head coaches or general managers, so you get to hear what they're kind of thinking or their process.
I don't think Burrow ever plays in it.
Nobody should.
I think he should too.
You should just tell Joe Burrow this first week.
Oh, he was hurt last year. That's why he didn't play.
He's been hurt every year, to be honest.
Guys,
Because he got hurt in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Dude's walking around on fucking. I still think he's. I mean, we could do a crazy thing. With the preseason kicking off, we could predict our Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, because I believe this time last year we did it too.
Yeah, we can do it. I haven't thought about it, but
I've thought about it to some extent. I have 4 teams that I think are going to be in it potentially.
yeah, well, I think the NFC side's easy.
I think there's 3 teams in there.
On the NFC side,
Yeah.
you got Detroit,
Detroit,
Packers,
Packers,
49ers.
49ers.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Maybe the Eagles. We don't know what those.
I, I,
I'm not putting Dallas in
I-
there. I don't think anyone else.
what did we last year? I think you and I both said it was going to be Eagles Chiefs again, right?
Yeah,
If Burrow goes down.
yeah.
And then Burrow went down, and then we were like, Chiefs are going to get it. I would be confident to say, like, the Eagles have a chance to be in it. But I genuinely, to this day, have no idea what happened.
Well, they also
to that
lost
team.
Kelsey, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they lost.
So I think they're gonna be worse.
Yeah, they lost Jason. Well, yeah, but they have, like,
But I really
they
do
have a
like,
center
I like,
behind Jason who is really, really good.
Yeah, I like Jalen Hurts too, but we'll have to see.
To this day, we don't know. I've never seen a football team just self-destruct overnight for no reason.
It was almost like you're playing a game, and then you hand the controller up
To somebody else.
to like your younger brother or something who has no idea how to play.
It's not like they had any injuries.
No.
Nobody was catastrophically hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't get it.
But yeah, those three teams, and then the AFC side, I haven't even thought.
Okay, so I can tell you what I want,
Yeah.
and I can tell you what I think is likely to happen. So, again, just like last year, if Joe Burrow goes down, Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes is winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think that again, like our debate is that there's only one guy who can beat Mahomes, but I think Joe Burrow can lose to anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you put I think he's likely to win, but I still think he could lose.
Yeah, we got the Bills, maybe. We got to see what they look like. I'm excited to see the Texans, because I feel like the Texans could.
Yeah, that could be an issue. I mean, you always have the Jets, but that relies on a bunch of people being
Yeah,
healthy.
they're a wild card. I would never pick them to go to the Super Bowl.
I can't, it just is Aaron healthy? Is the offensive line healthy? And
Yeah.
I think that's really it, is the offensive line, is Aaron healthy? I mean, Jets did a really good job in the offseason. We've already talked about it, but the issue is they picked a lot of really, really great players who are really, really great when healthy, but are not healthy all that often.
Yeah.
So, what I would love to see, I would love, if you gave me Jets versus Packers, I would have trouble not ejaculating.
I like that matchup, but I just think color-wise, that's so ugly.
Well, the Jets would wear white
It's still
or black.
two different greens going at it.
I love it. Give it to me.
No, I like it from player-wise, but
Dude, Aaron versus Jordan.
that would go crazy.
Yeah. That's my dream.
I wonder who Packer fans would root for.
Packers.
You think so?
Yeah. Because I
There's a
still
lot of
think to this day a
diehard.
lot of them are like, fuck Aaron. Not all of them, but a lot
Like
of
if
them.
they actually knew.
Yeah. I would, that would be hard for me to pick. I would pick Aaron because I want
It
Aaron to
would
get.
not be hard for you.
You're right,
to
it
root for the Jets.
Yeah, because I want Aaron to win one. Because I think Jordan will win one eventually, within the next 3 years.
Dude.
My pick is
Yeah, I'm thinking too. Cause I'm really not even putting Detroit in there.
I want to put Detroit in there.
Yeah, but what is his name?
Because-
Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
So he's got to learn to kick a field goal.
Yeah, will he fuck it up against the 49ers? The 49ers are going into the NFC Championship. Is that fair?
Yeah, I'm thinking them are Packers. I just think the 49ers are the better team.
I would not be upset. I would be upset, but I wouldn't be that upset if the Packers didn't make it this year.
Yeah,
Because I think they're going to make it eventually in the next couple of years.
I think I'm trying to think I'm going to pick the 49ers on that side, I think. And I think they're going to win it all this year.
I think the 49ers, I have either 49ers or Detroit. I would love for Detroit to go.
Oh yeah.
I think for the AFC, and I know I've said this for the last couple of years, I think Joe Burrow is going to do it. I think he is. I think this year, he looks motivated.
Yeah, I don't think I think the Chiefs will.
There'll be a problem. I think they'll
Yeah.
run into the Chiefs in the playoffs
But
again.
winning 3 times in a row is so hard.
Well, they lost the last time. They're technically 3-2 now.
Yeah, but they've won 2 years in a row, right?
Oh, you mean the Chiefs? I thought you meant between
Just in
Bengals
general.
and Chiefs. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
no.
the Chiefs are going to win it this year.
Yeah, just you also need luck.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to win it. They could. I mean, I guess if Burrow goes down, they could. Like
yeah,
we
I'm
said.
excited. They still got the same team, the Bengals.
Lost Tyler Boyd. Lost Joe Mixon.
I'm not really worried about the offense.
If you have Joe Burrow, you're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Defense seemed like they got a little better.
All right,
Really,
you know what? I'm
beefed
doing
up.
49ers Bengals Super Bowl.
I think I kind of want to do that too. I think like I know O-line got beefed up real well.
Yeah.
For Bengals.
Bills would be cool too. I could see Josh Allen played pretty good last year,
Yeah.
but 2 plays.
But he's not going to be able
Yeah.
to. He can't beat Burrow or.
And without Stephon Diggs, I don't know how good the other receivers will be at being like wide receiver 1.
I mean, when you have Josh Allen, we shit on Josh Allen a lot, but he's still
he's so good.
He's still the 3rd best quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's beating.
He just makes like too many when it comes down to it, when like there's 1 or 2 plays that make the game, he doesn't make them.
Yeah, it will be. He'll be up there
consistently. He can't do it 3 games in a row.
He'll make it to the divisional.
Oh yeah, they're that good.
For sure.
I want to know what the Texans look like. C.J. Stroud.
Who did they get eliminated by?
Baltimore, and they got killed. But
they
C.J. Stroud was a rookie, and they got better players.
Yeah, they got Mixon. They got fucking Diggs.
It's either them or the. I'm just gonna go with.
Dude, Texans are scary.
I know.
Very
I low-key want to
scary.
pick them, but C.J. Stroud's still so young, and he struggled last year in the one. I'm gonna go with the Bengals versus 49ers, and I'm picking 49ers to win the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Bengals. Just because you have a motivated Burrow this year.
Yeah, healthy Burrow too.
Motivated and help for now. And I think because the window is closing, I guess.
Yeah, because
you're gonna lose Higgins at the end of the year, and you might lose Jamar Chase.
they gotta do everything not to.
Yeah, they gotta do literally everything in their power. I think it's gonna be Bengals, and then I want Detroit. I want Bengals Detroit.
You got Detroit over the Packers? I think the Packers are better.
For me, it's like it's a toss up for any of those 3 teams.
Oh yeah, so
Like whenever you look at the history of time, Packers have always beaten the Lions for the most part, and the 49ers have always beaten the Packers.
yeah, it's not like
Now, Jordan Love's really, really good. And the mistake that he made last year to lose it,
yeah.
I don't think he's going to make that mistake
We
again.
hope not. But then you look at Josh Allen on the other side; he keeps making mistakes. So we'll have to see.
Yeah. I think Brock Purdy will fuck it up.
Yeah, that's my only problem. But he's not he's not bad, but he's also not great.
He lost in that Super Bowl. It wasn't really just him.
I don't remember. He played pretty good, but yeah.
It was overtime. One guy got to the fucking end zone. One guy didn't. And one guy had a significantly better team.
Well, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
calling
the
it what it
Avengers.
is.
They still got Brandon Ayuk or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought he was leaving. Maybe
Yeah, he's always leaving. He'll be there.
Oh.
I don't buy it.
So I guess our predictions are the same: 49ers, Bengals.
Yeah, but I would love 49ers. I would love Bengals, Detroit. And then if I saw Bengals, Packers, I might die.
I would love it.
I would love to see that game, but I would hate watching it. Because I would not. Like, I'm a Packers guy, but, like, also, I think Burrow deserves to win one.
We'll probably play each other more than once.
I mean, that's so hard. That's so hard. I like, the best situation for me is Bengals 49ers, because I would actually be able to root against the 49ers because I don't care for them.
I don't care for them either.
Bengals versus Lions just sounds fun on paper.
Yeah.
And I could root against the Lions.
I like the colors too, blue, orange.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. I really like the Lions, but I would have no issue rooting against them.
This brings back last year when we were talking at like halftime, because I remember us texting when the Lions were killing the 49ers in the first half. Like Eminem versus Taylor Swift.
Yep, they fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember whenever we were watching the Super Bowl, and it went to overtime. And you and I went to the bathroom.
We knew who was going to win.
And you and I were standing. I was in one urinal. You were in the
Yeah.
you were in the one next to me. We were just staring at the wall, and we were like, I think you and I were just like,
Yeah,
he's gonna fuck this up, isn't he? You already knew it. Like, he didn't have a chance. We just have to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't see a three-peat.
Yeah,
for the Chiefs.
I
think it's possible.
And you know who I don't see doing good is Baltimore and Dallas. Like, I think they'll make the playoffs, but
No, they'll run into a buzzsaw.
yeah, they'll get killed first round. Maybe
Yeah.
Baltimore will win a second because they got a great defense.
Yeah, they'll run into. I mean, they could compete really well against the Bengals just because that's divisional.
Baltimore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's division.
It's the same thing when it comes down to it. You need a quarterback, not a running back.
Yeah. He played quarterback in the game that they lost.
Well, I know. What
Maybe
did
if
he?
he
What
would've
did he? I
No.
didn't see some great. I saw like one great throw.
I mean, that was the big criticism is that motherfucker did not run at all. He tried to.
He didn't throw well either.
No.
The Chiefs kill him. I mean,
Yeah, I believe they murdered him, didn't
I
they?
can't remember. I think it was like 24 to 10 maybe, but
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
like 24 to 7.
I think they blasted
It
him.
wasn't close. I know that. Like there was never a doubt.
No, and I think you and I were like, "There's no way."
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun being on camera. We have the footage. I think like, I like three-peating so hard. If anybody can do it, it's him.
Yeah. Well, it's just so hard. Yeah.
So I could see that. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I could see it, and it
Yeah.
would not surprise me. And if it does happen, I'll just not watch
Football
again, because I mean that's just a shitty story, and I don't really care. I remember last year during the playoffs, we were sitting there and we were like, please give me Joe Flacco versus the Lions at the Super Bowl. I mean, just give it to me.
Oh, Cleveland. Is he still playing for them?
No, he's on the Colts now. He's the backup.
Who's Cleveland's quarterback?
Deshaun Rapist.
Oh, I thought he got injured again.
I mean, maybe raping somebody, but I'm not 100% sure. I hear that. I mean, that's a physical.
He's pretty good. They'll be good too.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, I feel bad for the Bengals. That division's so hard. You got Steelers, Bengals, Ravens.
Yeah, it's a pain in the dick.
Probably the best. Well, I don't know if they're the best teams, but like hardest hitting.
Yeah, it's easily the most dangerous.
Yeah.
But they all can make it.
Yeah.
Well, 3 of them can make it.
Yeah, no, but I know what you're saying though. All 4.
All 4 are just.
Because Pittsburgh somehow always likes to squirm in there so they can get a first round knockout.
Well, I think Pittsburgh will fuck it up because
They got 2 quarterbacks.
yeah, and neither of them are great.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin Fields is pretty good, but
Russell Wilson, I don't know what the heck happened to him. He can throw the deep ball.
I mean that team finds a way to still be in the hunt at the end of every year without.
Yeah, it's because they play team football.
They're
Their program.
They're
the way
really
run.
well coached.
Yeah.
They're really well coached, and they have a great defense. I think like the Bengals defense is the worst out of that bunch.
Yeah, they got the quarterback.
Yeah, but they have the best quarterback in the league.
And best wide receiver.
Not in the league, but
division.
in that division. I'm very excited. It really could be anybody's ball game.
Yeah, because injuries too. You gotta.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll be rooting for the same teams.
Yeah.
I'll be rooting for the Packers. I would love to see the Bengals win it, and I would love to see the Jets win it. I mean, if you gave me Jets versus Packers, really, if you gave me Jets versus
Anyone?
but really, like Jets versus Detroit's cool.
That would be exciting because Detroit's defense is not like.
It's very poetic for Jets versus 49ers because of what the 49ers did to Aaron. every year.
Oh, I don't like that matchup though.
I don't either. But also,
that'd be a fun one to watch.
we just gotta see how good the Jets are. I mean, on paper, just like last year, they should be phenomenal. Depends if they're fucking healthy. Who knows? So yeah, football's kicking off this weekend. We're very, very excited. I can't wait. We need to pull up the Sphere.
Yeah, I know. Well, really, we don't, because the only fight that matters is the last one.
Yeah, UFC 306. Or is it 30?
Yeah.
Yep, UFC
So what's
306.
307?
Um,
Because he announced 308. And have we done 304 yet?
um,
Or
305.
305? 305 is probably Izzy.
Yeah. 305 is Izzy versus Duplessis. That's 2 weeks from now. UFC 306 is the Sphere. UFC 307 has not been finalized to my knowledge.
Probably trying to get John Jones in there, but
That's trying to get done for November
yeah.
because they suck. Um,
Gotta get me, whatever his name is, out of the retirement home.
Stipe.
Yeah, Stipe. They gotta go sign him out.
All right, Stipe, you can only come out for 24 hours.
So your name's not on the visiting list? I'm Dana White.
I
I need John Jones to kill this guy because he
I
doesn't want to
haven't-
actually
I
fight a
haven't
real
fucking-
contender.
I haven't seen Stipe since he popped up in the crowd when John Jones called him out.
I haven't seen John Jones either.
I've seen him in some interviews, I guess.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Where is this fucking guy? Yeah, UFC 307 hasn't been announced, but UFC 308 has. And the UFC 308 card is stacked. The UFC 307 card is unannounced, and the UFC 306 card, which we're going to be talking about right now, is it's all been
It's
finalized.
actually not. It's not bad.
It's not great.
Looks like it looks like an average pay per view, if that makes sense. I think Dana kind of went out of his way to make the like April, because that was 300, and then like May, June, like all these cards big. So when you get back to the normal pay per views, you're like, wow, these suck.
Well, you figured this one would have smacked
Oh yeah,
because they're in the Sphere.
and I think he was so worried about what's going on in the Sphere, but not about the actual fighters.
I don't know. Like, for me, like, even the main event I'm not crazy about.
That fight's gonna be crazy.
Will it?
Yeah,
Will it be?
yeah,
Rob's a wrestler.
yeah. And O'Malley's a striker.
Yeah. Those things don't add up well whenever you're the striker.
Oh, so you think O'Malley's gonna lose? Like, have you watched Marab's fights? He always goes in there and he gets knocked down early. But he's a freaking machine. He just gets back up and doesn't stop.
Yeah. Who's gonna beat O'Malley in that division?
Marab could.
He could.
Probably this guy who just fought Corey Sandhagen.
Oh, Umar. Yeah.
That's
Nurmagomedov.
that
Yeah.
guy should be next in line, because I had Corey
is.
Sandhagen going to be the next title contender, because that guy's good too.
They already announced that Umar gets the winner of this.
And if you got the last name of Khabib, I don't know.
I think he's gonna win. I mean,
Umar?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, whoever wins this fight will get killed by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen a fight of his, but yeah, based on if he beat Corey Sandhagen, like I heard,
Yeah.
Corey Sandhagen is freaking awesome.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, well,
Too bad he did all that work to get beat up by a fucking Dagestanian hugger.
the thing is, Sean O'Malley's insane.
Yeah, he's a lot better than we thought he was.
Yeah, he's got better wrestling takedown. Yeah, this match will be insane, and if he wins that, I could see them easily doing, who's the champion, Ilya?
Ilya Taporia versus,
I wonder if Dana would let that happen.
it depends who wins in 308.
Yeah, it's another crazy fight.
Not giving Volk the rematch is kind of crazy to me, now that I think about it.
Well, I think Yeah, it doesn't help him that he lost against Islam too. So he's on like a 2-fight losing streak.
I guess. So for the 307 card in the Sphere,
306.
306. I apologize. You have a women's bantamweight fight. I don't really know these ladies. I apologize. You have Raul Rosas Jr. Taking on some person I don't know. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. I like that one. I believe this is a rescheduled fight.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
I love Brian Ortega.
So do I. Grasso versus Shevchenko. That's pretty good.
That's the third fight between them, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty good fight actually.
I wonder why they're fighting each other again. That girl's lost twice in a row. I guess they're divisions.
Money. Dollar, ka-ching, ka-ching.
And probably because it was so close.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, who knows? Maybe they were just like, hey, you guys want to fight again?
But yeah.
I like that.
I don't even know, but like the first two, I don't even know those people.
Rosas Jr. is just the kid, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that, you got the card pulled out? I guess we got it different. They got it lined up different on here. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I know who
Raul.
he is. I've seen him fight a lot because I remember him on the Contender Series.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog. He's younger than us.
Yeah, I know. I remember his first fight. He's like 18, fighting like a 30-year-old, and he lost. But
Yeah.
not his fault.
I mean,
Old man strength.
they got those.
So,
Those old men.
We found that out hard and better.
Yeah, but I'm still a champ. Oh, man. I got to fill you in on some information when we get off camera.
Oh no.
Oh, man. It came to a head last Tuesday. I got to tell you. There was some disagreements. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. We wanted to see this, but we didn't get to. I can't remember why.
Ortega got hurt, or he
Ortega
was
got
sick.
sick, right?
Yeah. And then Diego Lopez, he like took the fight within like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it for the Sphere card.
Apologies. I got, I'm famous. I got a lot of people DMing me. O'Malley versus Merab is good, I guess. I mean, it's the fight that probably should be made for that division. I would have loved to see Ela versus Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, I just don't know if Dana will book that.
No.
Because I feel like he's going to try to get back on track and get all these fighters to want to stay in their own division.
Yeah, no,
and not try to become double champ after only one defense title.
Yeah, he didn't want to. Dana's smart where he'll make that fight. He'll make the two belt thing if it makes sense.
Yeah, but
if one of the people holding the title aren't necessarily a money draw and the other one is, he's trying to make a superstar out of Ela Topuria.
yeah,
Sean O'Malley, he's trying to build a superstar out of.
So like they're both cash cows. So like I don't.
It's the same reason why you're not going to see John Jones versus Pereira anytime soon. Because they're just not going to.
Yeah.
He's not going to ruin that cash cow. And by the way, if he goes on another interview and just glazes John Jones again, I'm going to lose my mind.
He literally, I love that dude, but
I'm a Dana White guy for the most part.
If there's just one thing about a person you hate, it's that. It's it could make me hate him.
He's doing a good job at it.
John Jones, I know we talked about it last week. It's just him being champ does not make sense. He should have had to give it up.
Why is it every time Dana's on camera he's bringing it up?
I feel like reporters probably bug him too.
I mean, I wish a reporter would have the balls to say, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Dana, he's fighting a 48-year-old.
Dana, he's fighting a 45-year-old.
Yeah.
He beat Gane. Every person he beat in the lightweight division was a 185er.
Yeah.
He's the greatest of all time, but to say he's the best in the world now, why? What do you do?
Especially with Tom Aspinall knocking out these people. He's only got 40 minutes and 18 fights.
He's had one fight in heavyweight division.
Yeah.
He's had one fight in 5 years.
He was like a deer in a headlock.
He was terrified. John Jones is the best fighter in the on the planet today because he's had one fight in 5 years.
Yeah.
Are we kidding? What's a good analogy that I can make up with that? Michael Jordan, maybe his last basketball game, he won. So, still the best to this day.
I don't even know.
That's a terrible analogy, but
I know what you're saying.
like,
Or like Kobe Bryant, where he scored like 60 something on his last game, and people would still be calling him the greatest player like at that time, as LeBron's going to the finals every year.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, beat Tom Aspinall.
If he beat Tom Aspinall, I'm fine with Dana going with all these comments.
Dude, if he beats Tom Aspinall, I'll glaze John Jones.
I feel like you're like me though. The more time goes on, we just think Tom Aspinall's going to win that fight.
Oh, I think he's gonna knock him unconscious.
I would love to see it too.
I don't think it's. I don't know if it's close. The only way it's close if John gets him down.
Yeah, because John
But Tom is
Jones-
so strong and can
yeah,
wrestle.
and John Jones is not going to knock him out.
No.
Yeah, no power.
No.
So like that's going to either be a 5-rounder.
And the only way he's choking him out, like the only way he's winning by submission is if he chokes him out.
I guess we haven't seen Tom Aspinall by like a good grappler, but
I've seen him choke people out.
I know he has. But like the heavyweights, they suck at wrestling. To be honest,
I know.
I just hope they don't do a rematch. Who's that? Sergey?
Sergey Pavlovich, I think
Yeah,
that's
he's
how you
really-
pronounce his last name.
He's really good. I hope they don't do him versus like Tom Aspinall. And Tom Aspinall gets like unlucky.
No, Tom's not gonna fight again until it's John Jones.
I hope
He already
not.
said that.
Good,
Yeah, and that's what he.
because I just don't want him to screw his chance up.
No, he will not fight again unless it's John Jones. But I don't think John Jones is gonna fight Tom Aspinall. So
No.
I just don't see that happening.
So Tom Aspinall's fight though probably will be it will definitely be for the title next fight, no matter who it's against.
Yeah, yeah. I
Then
don't.
you can do the rematch.
Yeah,
Because I think those are the two best.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. I know we talked about it last week, but I don't. Tom Aspinall is the only person in the world right now where I'm like, I don't know if John beats that fucking guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he beats Sergey
Yeah,
Pavlovich.
that guy's good. Like the Tom Aspinall fight, Tom Aspinall got lucky. Like he knocked him out.
Cold.
But like he got hit too.
Yeah. But he can take a fucking punch, can he?
You can't. But at the heavyweight division, all it takes is one.
Yeah, but Aspinall gets punched a lot.
Does he really? I've watched his fights, but like
He gets clipped a lot because he's trying to kill the other guy. And I think he goes with the approach of like, this guy can't knock me out.
yeah.
So
That doesn't.
I'm just gonna kill this guy. Let's talk about UFC 308 because that card got announced. It's a banger.
Yeah.
This card
I
smacks.
can't remember it, but I know.
It's in Abu Dhabi, which that's kind of lame because I'm not like a big fan of watching fights at 1 p.m.
Yeah, I just want to say why do they do that at 1 p.m. But when they go to where was it, England,
I don't.
they
know.
make them fight at 5 a.m. Because I know Leon Edwards was like, why?
I don't get that at all.
Did you see Bilal's comment on that? Like Leon was making an excuse because he's fighting at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And he got like all these like specific sleeping instructors on how to sleep, and Ball's like, I just got a little wave machine or one of those noise machines.
I went to bed and then I woke up at like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I just took a nap. You know. No,
Let's see.
I don't think you can use that as an excuse. I feel if you're a fighter, you can't use the time change for it as an excuse.
No, I remember Jake Paul talking about it, where like he trains at like 12 a.m. just because that's the time he knows he'll fight at.
Yeah, you can't. You were more than capable of switching your sleep schedule around
Yeah.
in advance. With that being said, I feel bad. Where I feel bad is for all the people who went to attend that fight.
Yeah.
That sucks for them.
Do that.
I don't know. You would have a hard time getting
Especially
me
to
up
watch
out of
Bilal
bed.
Muhammad fight.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You sleep when it's like 8 a.m. anyway, or 8 p.m.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
Can't believe
So for UFC 308, there's 3 big fights on here. Really.
I'm seeing 4.
Who's number 4?
No, the MAGA. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. The light heavyweight fight.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Didn't Robert Whitaker fight this guy? Who
Uh,
did he fight last?
he beat up
Some guy like that.
some guy. I don't think it was him. I think he beat up a contender.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Cyril Gane's coming back to the octagon after
That's a big fight.
falling over, I guess, against John Jones.
He's fought since.
Did he? When?
Oh, frick, I swear, I think he did.
I don't think he did.
I thought I watched him fight against. Let's see.
Let me see.
And he won, obviously, because I could be wrong. Yeah, he fought Sergey Spivak on September 2nd.
Oh.
I remember watching it.
September 2nd, 2023. I don't remember that at all. Maybe because it was on a fight night.
Yeah.
He won by knockout.
Yeah, I remember watching that. It was pretty bad.
Huh. Okay. Now, these guys have fought before.
They have?
Yeah. Gane won by unanimous decision.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this fight. Not this one, the next one we'll talk about.
Yeah. I don't
This
really...
one's exciting.
The heavyweight one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
Oh, no, actually, Sergey, whatever. I get these freaking... I gotta go look at the heavyweights. I get their names confused. I thought it was Sergey, whatever, the guy.
No, he's fighting Alexander Volkov.
Yeah, this guy's not as good.
He's not bad.
But it's gonna be exciting because there will probably be a boxing match.
Yeah, I can't remember their last fight. But seeing Cyril Gane, that's a big name, so it's just a big addition to the card.
Yeah. He's lost every big fight.
Yeah, fuck. And we love the heavyweights. Sometimes.
Well, at least it's a quick match.
Yeah. But the why I'm interested in this card is the co-main event and the main event.
The co-main event, this fight.
Robert Whitaker versus Khamzat Chimaev.
Dude, on paper, that's exciting.
Why is it not exciting?
Because I don't think it will happen.
It might not.
Khamzat just...
Okay, so him pulling out the last time was not his fault.
I don't remember why he pulled out.
He almost died. He was in he was in the hospital. I think he was on a ventilator. He contracted some infection, I think, during camp, and he almost fucking bit the dust.
Yeah.
But
it's not the first time.
No, he has pull-out problems. I'm not disagreeing with you that he has issues making weight, getting to the octagon. He's banned from America, I believe, which is why he's in Abu Dhabi.
This is such a good fight. If it happens,
I love it. I just don't know if it's going to happen. It's at 185, which is exactly where Khamzat Chimaev should be.
Yeah, you weight bully.
Same thing here. We've talked about this the last time it was booked. If Whitaker wins, he gets the title shot.
Khamzat wins, he's going to get the title shot.
Both of them got to wait for Sean, though. Not Sean.
Probably Sean.
Sean Strickland.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck me. I had a
Strickland.
brain fart.
So Izzy and Duplessis will fight.
Whoever wins that, Strickland gets next.
You think?
Yeah. I don't even understand why Izzy versus Duplessis is happening, to be honest.
It should be Duplessis versus Strickland. They should have done the second fight.
It should have been
because the first fight was so close.
Yeah, and what did Izzy do to earn a title shot?
Get his ass kicked.
Get his ass kicked by Strickland?
For 5 rounds.
I don't get it. And then Strickland, who did Strickland just beat?
Oh, I can't even.
Strickland just had a really good fight against somebody and won.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It wasn't that long ago.
No. So many people with the last name S. The T's are not high. Oh, Paul Costa.
Oh yeah, and he beat the shit out of Paulo Costa, didn't he? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember that, but now I do.
I couldn't remember it.
I think, yeah, I mean, if Chimaev wins this fight and Izzy loses, I would not mind if you said Izzy versus Chimaev. I would like that.
Chimaev wins this fight. He'll probably wait to fight for the title.
It's a long time.
He doesn't get. When was the last time he fought? Was it against Nate Diaz? Or not Nate Diaz? Kamaru Usman. So that was like October. So.
I think it was a lot longer than that.
Well,
Oh yeah,
October.
maybe it was October last year.
Yeah, when he fought Usman.
Because I was just getting on keto. I remember.
Yeah. And they fought in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. That's Yeah, I mean, fuck, we haven't seen Usman in a year.
Yeah, but he's kind of not done, but
He's done. I would not. I don't give Chimaev the title fight if he wins this.
I wouldn't either. But he's such a big name, and you know
They will. I just don't. I don't think he deserves it.
No.
And more importantly, he can't fight in America. So
Him being well, I guess him and Islam will just go to Abu Dhabi every fight.
they do it anyway.
Yeah.
Except Islam's allowed in fucking America. So was Islam versus
No,
Dustin in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it because Dustin had a ton of fans.
Yeah.
Just to get.
I'm not gonna predict this fight yet. We can predict it when it gets
Yeah,
closer, but I love that fight.
Yeah.
And now the main event. Ela Topuria versus Max Holloway.
Badass.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I love it so much. I got a feel for Volk. You know.
I don't.
I mean, if he's not gonna be in the title fight, why are we not getting Volk in here quickly? You know.
He's freaking been knocked out.
Sure.
His last two fights.
Sure. But, you know, he's a dog.
Oh, he definitely is.
And we love him.
But once you get knocked out, just every fighter is just different.
Yeah, I know. I love this fight so much.
It's,
Max deserves it.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. And then Ilya,
That guy's so
he's
good.
only had one fight though.
I mean,
Like
he hasn't defended his title since winning it.
no. When did he win that? Do you remember?
A long time ago.
Oh, February. It feels like a long time ago, but it was February. I guess it's August already. It's crazy. I keep thinking it's like May.
March, April, May, June, July, August. It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
No, we were expecting Elo versus Volk in Spain.
Where is this at?
Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, that's.
Not Spain.
Yes. I thought he was going to Spain. Dana, you liar.
I would have loved to go to Abu Dhabi, actually.
I think anyone with that place is.
Dubai's one of my dream places to go to.
Oh yeah, that's it. Abu Dhabi, Dubai.
It's the same place,
Oh, it is.
pretty much. It's in the same area.
That's what I figured, but
I want to go there
Dubai's
so bad.
the way they throw money at boxing.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen like the city of Dubai?
I feel like I've seen like the buildings, like glass buildings.
Yeah.
It's just like.
It looks incredible.
How do they have so much money?
I don't know. Oil, I think. I think somebody said they have like a lot of oil.
Jeez.
I don't know that to be true, but I know like people say oil money all the
Yeah.
time, and I think that might be true, just
I can
because
see
their
it.
location.
Yeah.
But it's so. Dubai's my dream place to go.
Yeah. Then I remember us talking about this like a year ago. And it was like super expensive.
Yeah, but it's probably not that expensive to like. It's probably $1,500 to get there, and it'll cost you probably a couple grand to stay there. You're probably looking at like a $3,500 trip per person, I'd imagine. It's also hotter than donkey dick outside.
Yeah, I'll skip that.
I love it. Well, I wouldn't love that. I probably would go visit in the month of November.
That's probably why they fight there in November.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not fighting.
I remember Khabib talking about when he fought Gaethje
Yeah,
that he could tell Gaethje was just like worn out because he says he remember like the first time he came and fought there, or not the first time, but he's like, I remember when I went there, I get there like a month before, because I remember like if you get there like just a week before like Gaethje does, you're still not adapted to it.
no to the heat and the.
And he's like, I remember, so when he was fighting Gaethje, he's like, I knew after the first round.
You just, it's so. Was that fight wasn't in Abu Dhabi though when he fought Gaethje?
It was in one of those places.
Holloway?
When no, Khabib.
Oh,
When he fought Gaethje,
yeah. Khabib.
because he gets there like a month before,
Yeah.
which is kind of smart. But
Fucking.
you don't like Khabib?
I don't mind him. I just don't want all these fucking Nurmagomedovs to win
I like the
championships.
first Khabib.
I like Khabib, but I also
rest-
like
the rest
he
are-
fucked off after 3 fights.
No, I know what you're
And-
saying.
Like Islam's fun to watch fight
Yeah,
sometimes. This Umar, like I don't like the wrestling. I like wrestling.
I low-key love the wrestling where they can just take him down.
That makes such boring fights, dude.
Well, it depends. Like when Khabib would take people down, he wouldn't just sit on. He'd freaking put his elbow in their head.
Umar didn't do that.
I didn't watch the fight.
Against
I've never
Sanders.
watched this guy fight.
He
I'm talking about Khabib. I love Khabib.
he took him down, and then they would try to submit each other, but they really didn't. They would just hold hands for a long time on the ground, and it just I don't know.
The greatest thing about Khabib,
I like Khabib.
the greatest thing about Khabib is when he humbled Conor.
That was bad. Yeah, I like Khabib.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
I'm not gonna put it in the GO conversation. We talked about this with Aladdin. I mean, you don't get the GO conversation after 3 title
No, no,
defenses and
I don't even know who I'd say the GOAT is.
John.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I will. He's either John or Mighty Mouse
Yeah.
or GSP. It's one of those 3. But
Yeah.
I'm picking John, even though I fucking hate him. It's still John. And John's incredible still, even though he's a dirtbag. But I still think he's incredible.
Yeah.
Call like see it.
I don't think who else I would say, but yeah, they're up there. Volk was up there, but
Yeah. Usman
yeah.
for
I
welterweight.
just don't like John Jones. 'Cause, like we said, he fought 185ers, and I just don't feel like he challenges himself. Like Islam going up a division
Yeah.
and is fighting another guy in his prime, not a.
Well, even though like I think that whenever you look at John's record, you need to have a serious conversation about the people he fought.
They're all smaller with.
You could still look at John Jones' fight and know how good he is.
Yeah, but when he fights guys his actual size, he struggles.
I understand.
Volk doesn't.
Volk goes up and fight. God, I wish he never
Then again,
got.
he's got the long ass reach. So
I wish he never got head kicked by Islam.
Yeah, I wish he never took that fight.
Neither do I. Did. Could you imagine if he didn't? And they fought again.
Yeah, what a full
With a
camp.
full camp
And
and-
then maybe he doesn't get knocked out by Taporia.
You just miss it. I mean, it's upsetting.
Even though Illa Taporia, yeah, freaking,
It's freaking
it's
nature.
like a rock.
Yeah. Anyways, we need to wrap this one up.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Forever Talking, where Nick and I, we talk nothing forever. We got some upgrades coming soon. Maybe not that soon, but
I want to call John an upgrade.
it's
Well,
an...
hold up, in case he watches it. He's
Well-
not an upgrade.
Okay. We'll talk about it. I talked to Jacob a little bit. We got some plans. We're gonna adapt.
Now Jacob's an upgrade.
No. Jacob's not allowed on my show.
I'm trying to think what he said in the movies. He's just the most crazy stuff.
He's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Peace, love, adios. Bye bye.
I'm okay, okay.